This is my audience. Will you see this water bottle I'm holding? This water bottle might be full, but once I drink this water bottle, where does the plastic bottle go? Would you throw it in the trash can? Would you reuse it for a few days? Or would you recycle it? Starting from a young age, I've always had teachers and families and communities telling me to reduce, reuse, recycle. I can constantly hear that playing over and over in my brain. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. But I never quite understood the big deal about recycling at that age. I thought that everyone just threw their trash away and it was picked up by a garbage man and magically just taken somewhere to be disposed. It wasn't until one day that I took a field trip to a landfill, yes, a landfill, where I learned about trash. The trip to the landfill is where I learned about how trash was disposed. It was only one day that I took the field trip that I realized that recycling was so important. This made me realize that there was no magic and no hole that the trash was to be consumed in, and so this brought to my attention the need for recycling. I think that recycling isn't emphasized enough. That could be because people don't think it's necessary, or people aren't educated on the topic, or people just think that throwing recyclable items in the trash is equivalent to recycling. Recycling is transforming products that might seem like trash into reusable items. You can reduce anything and recycle anything from paper to cans to batteries or even glass. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, each year Americans generate over 250 million tons of trash, and we only recycle or compost about 1.51 pounds of the 4.4 pounds of waste each person generates per day. Recycling has many benefits. And according to the EPA, recycling helps save energy, save money, and allows products to be used to their fullest extent. You might think to yourself, well, I don't want to reuse waste because it is not sanitary. Well, according to Save Mobile, when you recycle aluminum cans, they end up being compacted into bales and then shredded and melted down to form new aluminum material. And when you recycle water bottles like the one I had, the plastic in the water bottles is shredded and melted down as well and can be made into different items such as carpet, such as lumber, or outside furniture. Isn't that neat to think that if recycling the water bottle after I get done drinking it, it can be potentially transformed into a chair or even something else useful? You may be thinking, well, all that is great, but what's wrong with just throwing it away in a garbage can? The Toxic Action Center stated that the chemicals found within the trash we throw away are becoming more dangerous and health affecting because the chemicals aren't as closely regulated as they used to be. The Toxic Action Center said that more than 60,000 untested chemicals pervade consumer products on our shelves and in our homes. When products with such strong chemicals invade our homes, it causes environmental pollutants. And the environmental pollutants can be found in the air we breathe, in the water we drink, and the land we live on. Those chemicals that are polluting the environment are waste chemicals and can harm our bodies more than we imagine. For example, Kyle and Stevens state that in this picture shown that phthalates, which are linked to hormone distribution and harm in the body, can lead to baby boys having reproductive harm. And then also it states that BPA and BPS, which are hormones distributors linked to breast cancer and early puberty and infertility. Also, PVC, which can be found in PVC pipes as well as these water bottles right here, can be found in plastics that are number 3 and linked to cancer as well. And all of those are very harmful. Now you might be thinking, well, I don't have time to recycle. Thankfully, here at the University of Tennessee, there are ample opportunities to recycle. According to a general survey that was given by the University of Tennessee students in 2015, more than half of the respondents use under 4 bags of trash per week. And although that might sound like a large number, it's not as large as it sounds. And respondents feel strongly about recycling, and they stated that 61% of respondents said that recycling is important, and that 30% said that it's somewhat important. It is important that UT keeps these statistics high so that they can fulfill their waste-free zone, and that's something that UT is very strong about. And so next time you drink a water bottle like mine, just know to reduce, reuse, recycle, and you can prevent harmful chemicals, save the environment, and feel like a better person.